DC here. Hi guys and gals. Well, hope you're all well. It is Monday, and on Monday I usually do a few tags, and today will be no exception. I mean, I'm back from my vacation and getting back into the grind. So I just finished doing Jasmine's tag, and now we'll tackle Dave Nicholson's last Saturday 7-question tag. Hi there, Dave. Do hope you're well. And I should be getting back soon into watching your videos. I've been pretty much offline for the last month, more or less. Okay, question 1. Oh, that's a big one. What good comes from suffering? Well, I don't think suffering for yourself is going to the actual act of suffering is not something that's going to feel good or do much good. The usual answer to that is it might teach you something. I guess one could say, crazily enough, it all depends how come you're suffering. Is it because of an illness? Is it because of some stupidity? Did you do something really dumb and you knew you were doing something really dumb and you knew there was a risk that something would happen and it did happen and now you're suffering? Well, maybe it'll be a learning experience. I just said maybe, because the moment that you're suffering, there might not be much good at that period, but if it's a learning experience, then maybe there might be a little bit of something. The whole problem of suffering in the world is certainly not something that we can tackle here in a tag video. And I mean, suffering in the world, well, in my belief and worldview, is a consequence of disobedience, but that is way beyond, first off, it's way beyond my pay level to explain everything, and way beyond actually the scope of this tag. So we're going to question 2. Question 2. What's the most important lesson you've learned in the last year? My own limitations? I'm getting on in age. I mean, I'm going to be 68 in about a week. Yeah, about a week, a bit more than a week. And I am more and more conscious of my own limitations. At the same time, the main lesson I've learned is I'm still able to learn. Learning a new language, communicated quite well when I was in Spain. So I mean, it's one of the lessons I've learned. But I think one thing is learning to, in races, like there's relay races, there's the baton. Learning to pass on the baton, the staff or whatever you want to call it, to the next generation. Done quite a few things where we've doing that, and I think it's one of the good lessons, learning that, learning to be a good grandpa, and just continue. I was going to say continued growth. Okay, now question 3. Based on your current daily actions and routines, where would you expect to be in 5 years? Probably pretty much the same place I am now. If my health holds out, if the finances hold out, seriously, I don't really expect to be much different now. I mean, and I hope so, in a way. It's a routine, which I like, and I definitely hope and expect, like I say, God willing, that all these things maintain themselves. 5 years, well, I'll be 73, so I won't be getting any younger. But if I can maintain the routine I have now, I'd be very happy. Okay, question 4. What was your last major accomplishment? Well, I've touched on it quite a few times. I think my last major accomplishment was learning to speak Spanish. And it's not finished yet. But having been 3 weeks in Spain and being in family environments, so where you can really chat with people and not just order food or something like that, and talk about different subjects, albeit sometimes in a haphazard way, but getting around, that's been, for me, was a big accomplishment. And being, people telling me, well, you speak Spanish pretty good. We know, so that was good. Yeah. Question 5. Through all of life's twists and turns, who has been there for you? Oh, Mrs. DC, my wife, all the time. And since we're talking about people, my wife, my family, my God, yeah. So that's definitely the answer for me. And question 6. We'll kind of like the flip of the first one, or the next one. Let me see. What or who has been distracting you? What or who has been distracting you? Like I say, it's kind of like the flip coin of the question before. Distracting you. I think distracting me at times could be the pull of digital media. Always wanting to do this and that instead of sometimes concentrating on things that I needed to. Oh, let's go and look at this page, and let's go and look at that, and digital media at times, I guess. And question 7 and last. I'm going through this pretty quickly, actually. What are you looking forward to in the upcoming week? Well, I'm back into my routine, so I'm looking forward to getting back together with my Spanish professor online. I mean, we would chat twice a week, and you create a friendship when you do that, because it's real chatting about different topics. And I'm looking forward to talking. Tomorrow will be different, the next time, I guess, normally, and be able to chat with him about my trip and stuff like that. And I guess that's it. And looking forward to getting things ready for the next meals and stuff like that with the family. Is that it? Yes, it is. That's question 7 and last. So that's it. Thank you very much, Dave. Good set of questions again. I'll be DC signing off. Take care, everybody, and hope you have a good week. Bye-bye.